Japan, the land of mystery, and in the Tohoku region, where the primal heartbeat of its ancient origins still lives on. There stand 3 sacred mountains in the Shonai region of Yamagata, facing the Sea of Japan. Mount Gasan, Mount Haguro, and Mount Udono. Together, they are known as the Dua Sanzen. In this land, a form of mountain worship, considered one of the roots of Japan's spiritual culture, has been quietly passed down through the ages. For centuries, the Dua Sanzen have been revered as mountains of rebirth. By journeying across all 3 peaks, one is believed to be reborn into a new self. Among them, Mount Udono is said to hold the power of rebirth within a single mountain. A journey of rebirth. Before we begin, there is one thing to keep in mind. Since ancient times, people have lived with a deep sense of reverence for nature, offering gratitude as they coexist with it. What you are about to experience is not limited to any particular religion. It is an experience of becoming one with nature, and through that unity, receiving insight into something essential about being human. Now, we invite you on the journey of rebirth, preserved at the innermost sanctuary of the Dua Sanzen, Mount Udono. First, at the lodging of Senenzawa on Mount Udono, you change into white ritual garments, a white robe, a fundoshi, and a headband. Once dressed, gather your belongings and assemble in the sacred chamber before the altar. Sit quietly in sisa, calm your mind, and wait in stillness. Under the guidance of the leader, known as the Michihiko, a ritual of declaration is performed. This ceremony offers prayers for 2 things: that the training will be completed safely, and that each participant's wishes may reach the divine. When preparations are complete, put on straw sandals and step outside. The first place of worship is Tamahime Inari Shrine, an important site where you pray for guidance before approaching Mount Udono. From there, you begin a quiet ascent along the mountain path. Here, the mountains themselves are both gods and Buddhas. The ancient Japanese belief that sacred spirits dwell within nature still lives on in this place. Purify yourself with the sound of the conch shell blown by the guide and proceed while offering prayers to the surrounding mountains. Upon reaching the entrance to the main sanctuary, cleanse your hands and mouth at the dragon-shaped purification basin. Beyond this point, photography is strictly prohibited. Cross the bridge and leave your belongings in the changing hut. Line up at the entrance to the waterfall area and bow to the deity of purification. Next, the Torifuni ritual is performed. This sacred act symbolically invites the gods to descend to this place. You become the rower of a spiritual vessel, sending your prayers upward. With the ritual complete, the waterfall training begins. Cross the Bonji River, fed by the melting snows of Mount Gasan, and line up before the waterfall. Bow once, then enter the water while chanting Hara Idu no Okami. As your body adjusts, move toward the waterfall, continuing the chant. The most important principle in this practice is not to challenge nature. Do not resist. Empty your mind and seek to become one with nature. Focus only on the sound of the water and release all distractions from your thoughts. When your mind has fully settled, step away from the waterfall. Do not rush out. Remain in the water briefly, hands together in prayer, allowing your spirit to come to rest. Once everyone has finished, bow twice, clap twice, and bow once toward the waterfall. Then return to the hut and change clothes. After changing, receive a purification ritual barefoot and offer prayers to the sacred object of worship. Afterward, warm your body in a foot bath before returning to the lodging. In the language of the Yamabushi, eating is called danbari. Lunch consists of one soup and one dish, simple yet deeply meaningful. Before and after the meal, you recite traditional verses expressing gratitude for life. After eating, rest and prepare for the afternoon practice. In the afternoon, you engage in shinkan, the practice of calming the soul. The spirit purified by the waterfall is further refined. In a dark room, you gaze into candlelight, a discipline that strengthens both mind and body. You symbolically welcome the divine into your being, allowing your soul to shine more brightly. When all rituals are complete, the deities are respectfully sent back, followed by 2 bows, 2 claps, and 1 bow. Finally, a closing ceremony is held to give thanks for the safe completion of the training. This experience is not tourism. It is a path of facing yourself, facing nature, and facing the divine. A quiet, demanding, and sacred path. Only those who follow the rules, show respect, and carry sincere resolve may walk it. The Dua Sanzan, the land of rebirth, the place of renewal, welcomes visitors in silence and solemnity. A sacred land beyond the boundaries of all religions. Take that first step and experience it with your whole being. That we too are a part of this great nature.